Production in the building. I'm finna go subscribe to your ass right now. That shit sucks.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another SVS video. I am Miles Triplet, the People's Director. As you see, please go check out all of our movies that are on Tubi. Just type in Miles Triplet or just go to our website or go to the link in the description below. But today I'm going to be giving all of my actor peeps and people who want to journey and venture out into the world of acting 5 honest and real tips y'all need to know, learn, and understand. Not the BS that they're gonna tell you in these acting classes. No, the honest truth when it comes to actually auditioning and going out and trying to be an actor. Some tips that you really need to think about. Number 1, do not overestimate your worth. Actors are at the bottom. Okay, this is the God honest truth. When it comes to being a filmmaker, especially if you're starting out in the indie world, and even especially up to the studio budget level, actors are at the bottom. Why? Because they're easily replaceable. They're so easily replaceable. It's not a skilled position. The skilled positions are the director of photography, the sound guy, the gaffers, the production designers, the producers. Like, all these people have certain knowledge, experience, resources, and relationships and equipment, and know how to work this stuff. That makes them so much more valuable than an actor. There's so many people that want to be an actor. I can get 10 people right now to come to my place and act. I can't get 10 DPs to come in and shoot something right now. So what happens with a lot of actors is they think that, oh, well, I'm talented and I'm this and I'm that and all that, and it doesn't fucking matter. Like, who are you? You know what I'm saying? Your worth is literally nothing. You have to build that worth up, and it's not just about your talent. It has to deal with so much more than that. So don't overestimate your worth when it comes to this, because you're going to lose out on so many opportunities thinking that you're bigger than such and such. Number 2, learn about the production process as much as possible. In a lot of cases, knowledge will beat out talent. Okay, if you know about blocking, if you know about camera movement, if you know about script analysis, okay, if you know like certain things about the production process and what happens on set, that makes you so much more valuable. Okay, producers and directors were always looking for assets and not liabilities, and a lot of people get on set, you know what I'm saying, shy, nervous, and don't know shit, and you're more of a liability. Okay, we need somebody who we don't have to tell everything to. I don't think directors are going to tell you that. If we have to direct you with everything, it's annoying, okay? Because there's so much other stuff that we have to freaking do. So if you have knowledge about certain things, that makes you so much more of an asset, and that raises your worth. That raises your value and makes people remember you, and that makes them want to work with you again. So learn as much about the production process as possible. Number 3, learn the business of production. Okay, good Lord, I'm gonna try to say as much as I can in this small amount of time. Like, learn the contracts. When I say business, I mean the numbers. Learn the actual true numbers of this industry. Okay, it's not always about your freaking talent. It's not always about who you know. It's about what the numbers say. Okay, you need to learn numbers of the box office, numbers of how much people are getting paid, numbers of the daily rates, numbers of, you know, just numbers. My God, the more numbers you know, the more valuable you will be, and the more, you know, likely you won't get effed over in this business. You dig? Number 4, consistency. Consistency. I can't tell you how many people I've talked to, and it's, oh yeah, I used to act when I was 7, and then now I'm 27 and I'm getting back into it, and then, oh, now I'm 35 and I'm getting back into it, and it's like, what these breaks? Like, what the hell's going on? It's like, what do you expect? What were you expecting? Why couldn't you be consistent? There's a number of answers of why people can't be consistent, but at the end of the day, guess what? You can keep thinking of things of why you can't be consistent. Life is never going to stop happening until you're dead. Life is always going to happen. Therefore, you have no legit excuse if you actually genuinely want to freaking do this. So you have to steadily be working, man. It doesn't matter if it's always paid work. If it's unpaid work, it's work. All right, you need to be working that muscle, man. All right, you don't see gymnasts and Olympic people just doing it every 4 years. No, they're doing it in between because they're working that muscle and they're getting it right. And how do you expect to get anywhere if you're just doing it boom, spot it like every now and then. You have to be consistent. Consistency is key, people. Please understand that. You need to be consistent. When I say consistent, I mean doing auditions. I mean being on set. Even if you're just behind the scenes and helping somebody out on set, like, you need to be steadily reaching out to people and trying to be around it, be around that environment. And next thing you know, holy crap, wow, hey, I'm elevating. Number 5, figure out if you genuinely want to do this. Figure out if you love acting. Figure out if you are ready to do this for the next 25 years with no money and not getting paid for it and struggling. Figure that out, because this is not something you just be like, oh snap, that looks cool, and you go get into it and think in the next 6 months to 2 years that holy crap, you're gonna pop. If it does, holy cow, who are you and how can I do that as well? But for the most part, this is an industry where if you don't love it, you're out of here, and you really just wasted however long you were in this. So my suggestion to everybody who's trying to be an actor, figure out how much you love this, and if you love it enough to struggle for years, for the rest of your life. If not, stop now, because you're wasting your time and you're wasting everybody else around you time. So figure that out. Do you love me? Do you love me? Y'all ain't click on this for me to sing. All right, man, and that, hopefully, you know, y'all learned something from those 5 tips, man. I'm gonna do another video with 5 more tips for actors and stuff, man. But honestly, y'all, like, the biggest thing to take away from this is, hey, figure this shit out ASAP. Otherwise, you wasting your time, your money, and your lifespan on doing absolutely freaking nothing. Hey man, make sure y'all support SVS Productions, man. Watch some of the other videos on the YouTube channel, man. Watch the films. The link is in the description below. And hey man, see y'all at work. Deuces.
I've been trying to reach new heights, yeah.